Hello, Weaver Cat Ranch fans. I'm recording another video for you. Last Epoch. I'm enjoying it. You can see I got my level 42 marksman right there. We're about to jump back on Elminster that I started playing, I think Friday, maybe Thursday. Tomorrow I'll actually be streaming with my wife, some World of Warcraft Classic that everybody's really liking. From this point forward, I'm pretty much just gonna be doing us streaming. So if she's off due to like a doctor's appointment or something throughout the week, you'll get a weekly one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be making videos of kitty cats, shorts of kitty cats, and I'm gonna be playing Last Epoch. I'm just gonna record what I'm doing. I'm learning it and everything. I'll come in if you want to help me, leave some comments, some advice. One things I'm looking for. I got Lucy here. Help me come up with ideas to kind of set it up. I want to make her like creepy. Kind of want to clean up my desk area right here, move some stuff around, and set it up all creepily, and maybe get another doll or a couple porcelain dolls or something like that to put it up kind of creepy there. Tried to set something up, but my kitty cats can be fickle, so you'll see the kitty cats as the kitty cats come around. But we are the Weaver Cat Ranch. Today I'm going to be playing Elminster, my mage. I'm having a blast. I love this game. I know I was going to play PoE, which, by the way, the new league, excellent. Flat out, I'm not good enough to play, and I want to learn another game. D4, not really my cup of tea. Good game, good way to begin and get into ARPGs. I know there's a whole thing going on, but I'm sorry. It's good to have D4. It breaks you in. Not the best. It's not made. It's really not. I mean, it's made for everybody, but and they're trying to fix the end game. But man, it's the one that. And here's the thing: if they make it right, and I think the campaign story, all right, I love it. Personally speaking, my opinion. You don't have to have the same opinion as me. But I'm not going to play the game of jumping on somebody. You know. Because as the saying goes, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Well, that goes with your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. I don't have to like it. You don't have to like mine. But I'm going to respect yours. I expect the same damn respect. But I think D4 is a good way to get started, and the campaign is good, and it kind of whets that palate and may move them into it. Once you get going really good, I feel that D4 may become a little bit easy to you. Move over where there's a little bit more oomph to Last Epoch. It's the middle ground, and that's why I'm here. I've played D4. I've played D2. I still gotta finish D2, guys. I still gotta finish it. But I love Last Epoch. I like the crafting. I'm learning the crafting. PoE's got a really good crafting system as well. But I don't understand it. And people tell you, no, you worry about the sockets, you worry about that. You know what? At some point in time, though, I have to be able to know how to do the prefixes and suffixes. The prefixes and suffixes here, I feel, to me, are a little bit easier to understand. And it's like one of those things. It's just like college. There's a reason why you step up your courses. Well, you step into D4, you step up to Last Epoch, and my hope is I get good at Last Epoch. I'm actually good at ARPGs. It's just I haven't done them in a while, but I'm not the best. I'm not great. I'm not fantastic. I'm average. And I want to become better and then work myself up, and I understand that, and being an educator and everything like that, I have no problem with that. I also just love this game and like supporting it. I actually need to throw him a 5 spot. I meant to, so I could get some more coins. I slowly buy stuff, but I've bought a few things. In fact, I'll kind of show them here in a minute. I thought I hit enter game. I apologize, everybody. But right now, what I'm trying to do is just get through. I know they're wanting to add more acts. I hope Cycle 3 may bring an additional act. I like the Harbingers. I kind of like the system that they've set up. Um, I'm still trying to figure out stuff. I know how resistances work and everything. I sometimes feel like there's too many resistances, but that's neither here nor there. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, sorry. I logged in and I'm like, I'm not in. Yeah, my Sarah, my rogue is freaking 42, and oh, it's just the campaign is good and everything. Also, I'm sorry, real quick. First, we are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers and beyond. If you could please like and subscribe if you kind of like what we're doing here, me and my wife. If you don't like the last Epoch stuff, but like the cat stuff that we put out, and like watching me and my wife goof off and me try to learn more about Classic WoW, and her just learning, and both of us trying to reach our first level 60s, throw us that sub and leave us a comment. And throw us a like. Those kind of help move our videos. We'd really appreciate your guys' help to do that. I'll attempt to find her, but you ain't gonna like what I find. Just saying, because I played it enough. I actually bought this game in 2019. I've seen plenty of changes. I know for a fact that when I had it in 2019, place did not exist. It was a completely different area and everything. And I would like to say that from what I've seen from watching it from 2019, it definitely has a much brighter and better coat of paint on it. I do like it. Graphically, it is a notch or two down from D4. And that's fine. Gameplay is fantastic and everything. So, I like it. But I'm going to try to teach in this. Look, not everything I'm going to teach is right. Some things I'm not going to know. That's kind of why I'm playing this. I want to learn, because the more I learn through this, the more I learn through PoE. I just want to work my way up. Kind of want to be able to play both of these. And for anybody that's going to ask, no, I am not playing Season 5 of Diablo. I have no problem throwing $5 or $10 every once in a blue moon towards, and I don't throw it that often, towards Last Epoch or PoE. I'm not going to sit there and start... I'm not... With microtransaction store, battle passes, and things like that on top of you got to pay for it. I fear that instead of giving us like Diablo Immortal gave the Blood Knight and everything for free, and an expansion and everything, or and a free update is that, I fear that the only way you're going to get your paladin and everything is every year they're going to do it like they do with WoW, and you got to drop $40. I'm done giving Blizzard money. I give them $15, $30 a month for me and my wife. Diablo 4 is a good game. Go play it. Go play the Spiritborn. I haven't. My other problem is I hate builder spenders. The dumbest gameplay, in my personal opinion, ever. I am playing a rogue right now with Cinder Strike. I adapted to where it only uses the one, and I just go through plowing through everything. Set up. I like the way the skills work here, and I like the skills here, and I like having a lot of choices. Y'all, I know some people are going to take issue with this. I do not feel that there are valuable choices in the D4 skill tree. It needs more. They literally need to They need to literally be working on how they can add more to it and allow people to make the characters better, because after a while it's just like, well, I'm just going to do this and this. You can put uniques in to change it, but man, your players, I do not do what PoE does, and do not and even Last Epoch's got quite a bit in it. Maybe just add you know, another route or two to go down, just an extra thing or two onto it. I'm not telling you. I like the fact that it's simple and can get people in. I'll also suggest to everybody, especially if you are a big time gamer and you like like playing other games, check out the Xbox Game Pass for PC. You know, I know it's $10 a month, but you're not dropping $70. And if you decide you want to get into it or ride around the expansion come back, that's gonna be $110 damn dollars. Just pay the 10, because if there are other games, you're getting max value for that $10 a month, and then you just get Diablo 4 is on the Game Pass, and I'm pretty sure the expansion's going on there. And just roll that way. They're still getting their money, okay? And you don't look at your wallet and go, "Holy shit! I just dropped $110." That hurts me. I know some of people it doesn't hurt, and that's fine. You do you. That ain't a wrong thing or bad thing. I remember times dropping that much. I just am not in a position now. Being older, I've just there's stuff I'm stuck in certain ways and everything like that. Um, all right, okay. So I did get Balthus out. No, Balthus was the guy. I couldn't remember because the weekends happened, and I've slept since then. I've taken a gummy or two since then. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go whoop ass. I think I'm attempting. Yes, I'm attempting to do lightning. Pretty sure. Um, but yes, I'm attempting to do lightning. So, um, I I have it on solo self found. I have. You can see I got a lot of materials and stuff. Crafting in this game is fantastic. We will do some stuff, and I will see it. I'm hoping to learn more about what exactly a prefix is and what a suffix is. And you know, you can go down here. You can actually come to your crafting materials. And it's really cool. So a prefix, it looks like it's like damage and stuff like that. Does that make a suffix? Like, we're any affix. Well, what do you consider like adding? Okay. Spell damage, crit. Okay, so adding like. Anyway, wait, we gotta get to playing here. But I do like them, and I just want to work up. I like having the hideout. I like having the crafting bench and everything. I even like the aesthetic of PoE. I like the aesthetic of this, and I like the aesthetic of D4. It's just, for me, D4, I think it comes down to the money. And I will be the first person to say, I, I know a lot of people be like, ugh, I like battle passes. So one of the best ways, sorry guys, I just realized how much I got that turned up. I do apologize. Um, and that's the thing. If you're kind of addicted to battle passes, and you don't want to spend any more money, then I'm going to do the thing that I need best for me. Problem is I'm like, oh, I wish Last Epoch would get... See, I wouldn't mind if Last Epoch had a battle pass. Right now, they're still trying to get everything done. I know they got Axe, and they're trying to get stuff going, keep stuff going, so I'm okay with it. I do hope... Oof. Don't ask. It's like the first time... I'm so used to, like, just destroying stuff. Yeah, I'll be taking that. We'll deal with that here in a minute. Oh, crap. I have played this before. Once I get a little bit higher level, this thing will just start thrashing stuff. Not really worried about doing the entire map. We just kind of want to go around. I want to find the big treasure chest. I want to do the little quest over here. I don't know if it gives me a passive, but it gives me gold. Y'all, answer me a question, you last Epoch players that may play this. This will also let me know how long you made it through my video. Did they up gold distribution amongst kills, and did they up the XP to level faster? I do not know. I did not check patch notes or anything like that. Okay. Catalyst 5% increased cast speed. Obviously, it'd be nice to do it. We're gonna go down 2%, but that's okay. We're gonna gain a point of intelligence. We're gonna gain 11 mana, and well, we gain. I think it's still worth it. And we'll throw that in there. Oh, I got the ring. Dexterity, minion health, health regen. I could probably shatter it, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll get enough rings here soon enough. Ooh, we got teleport. Good. Actually, no. Really don't want to use ward. I had it on there, but I will be taking teleport. Let's see here. Health and mana. We want more mana. Let's do that. Disintegrate. Can I change disintegrate into a can disintegrate go lightning? We may use this. Over this. I mean, I like using this to freeze stuff, but I really do not want to be using these. But I'm thinking disintegrate may be... It's got a cooldown, doesn't it? Skill-wise. Disintegrate. What's the cooldown? Oh, only 8 seconds. That's... it's actually not that bad. I think we're going to go Sorcerer. I eventually want to do another Spellblade. That was fun. Yeah, we're going to go Sorcerer. I want to do this. I got to play a Rune Master. Believe it or not, I haven't played a Rune Master yet. Frostclaw is static. Okay, I want to use that. I think for my single target, I'm going to go ahead and respec this. So, here's a kind of cool thing. So, you can respec your 5 skills up here. You get 5 for your hotbar, the 5 main skills you want to use for your build. I kind of tend to use a really good, actually, we just got to get to level 20. Let's just get to level 20, and we'll do that. I kind of want this skill, and for survivability, if issues come up, I can use Snap Freeze to freeze them for a short period of time, and then just, if it's a mob, we can then use our elemental thing right here to just burn them down. So... Elemental Nova hits have a chance to attach a spark charge, which deals lightning damage to nearby enemies after 1 second, or when the enemy dies. Additional Elemental Nova deals more damage. Well, let's start building that out for us while we do this. See, like, these guys right here, oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Oops. Okay, get the hell out of there. We'll set up our thing right there. There we go. That's kind of what we're wanting to do. Now, they won't last long. These guys, I hate these guys. They're a good boss, but they're annoying. But I've got to get used to the setup. Alrighty. Ooh, ooh, I got some more shards. Good deal. Like those. Ursine. Nope, never mind. It was a trap. Rest you did good. Unfortunately, that's the people we wanted to find, but they were a little dissatisfied. Oh, I gotta go back. I forgot a chest. That chest may help. You. Got something set up that gives me ward. I'm not sure. Ward is kind of like a temporary shield that lasts for a while. You can get cool stuff that is like a ward retention is what they call it. And basically, to my understanding, and I could probably use to understand it a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of like a way to the retention helps your ward last a little bit longer or something to that thing. See, the one thing I had, and I'm pretty much over it now. Oh, yeah, screw that. Is I used to... okay, that's where I was messing up at. Oops, that was not... shit. Sorry for the cussing if you got a little one nearby. What am I trying to tell y'all? I think ward retention basically either slows down the decrease of it and helps you retain it a little bit longer to help it protect you. That's what I believe ward retention is. But please do not quote me on that. There are people who know this game a lot better. Maybe they'll visit me and help me out. That's not what I wanted to use. This is going to be kind of like my single target for the bosses that I need to hit, but it's not hitting. I think this does more. No, it does a little less, but not by much. We're just level 1. Okay. Scepter, increased damage over time, void damage, chance. Nah, that's not. Okay, let Mighty Vital Boots, 5 armor. Nah, we'll stick with what we got. I'm just looking for, there's a couple chests around. I just want those. You do not have to go through this entire map. But I might get some goodies, and that's, you know, I want goodies. We all want goodies. Like that. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's fire. I'm not really, well, hold on. Not, nope. It's everything for not me. Alright, 11% casting speed. We've already got one. Just nothing for me. I could shatter him and everything, but I've been crafting the heck out, and I'm worried I won't have stuff, so I'd rather get a base for. And if you need to know what a base is, basically picking up an item that may have good things on it to start with that you can add with. So some bases can be blue and you can craft on them and actually turn them yellow, something that's really cool. I was able to a while back. I don't know if it's still a thing, but it is. Snap Freeze has a chance to chill enemies. Yeah, I like it when it chills the enemies. We'll keep going. Wait a minute. Like this treasure chest right here. Heals if not damaged recently. Well, by all means, let me help you, croak. Nope. Really don't. Alright, we're gonna open our chest. Let's see if we get anything. We got a movement shard. No, this is a good one. They're open if you're playing a damn, primalist or, whatchamacallit. And why I was asking about the gold is I felt that I was getting gold a lot faster and better this cycle than cycle 1, and I didn't play cycle 1 much. So that's why I was asking about the gold update, because I feel like I got gold a lot more often, a lot quicker. It added up a lot faster for me, so that's basically what's going on there, Hoss. A lot of people will never do that. Alright, +2 vitality, +2 intelligence, A health, 35. We're picking that one up and equipping it. Off you go. Alrighty. Now, I play solo self-found. I actually found the other chest. It's actually right here. I'll take the movement speed. Thank you, sir. If you're wondering what those big pools are, I don't know if you saw him. He's right over here. He's this right here, it's a mortar. And then it raises up and starts pulling the damn, what the little shop of horrors on your ass. For those of you who don't know that because you're too young, the only thing I got to say is shit, I'm old. Sorry. So... And I'm only in my 40s, but... Alright. That's all I'm gonna do right there. Let's go in here to the war camp. I'm gonna clear the entire war camp out. It doesn't take long, and I want the XP. So, I'm not gonna pull that entire map. If you are starting off, go ahead and pull it. Level up. Being over-leveled is a good thing. Helps with survival. I used to do it. I don't do it. I now just do a few areas. Like in PoE, even though they tell me not to, and now that you can respec for it with gold, I would always go do the, in the mud flats, I'd go kill the necromancer so I could get the 2 respec points. I just wanted to be safe. And I would always do the ledge if you're... not going back and done this new league in PoE, do so because I would always do the ledge, and let's just say there are some excellent changes to the ledge. That little map right there. Enjoy. I thought it was good. I don't know how other people do, but I'm different. As I've said many times over, I'm an old school, old time gamer, tabletop and pen, so I notice stuff like that. I'm not saying other people don't notice it, but they're just like, ah, cool, and I'm like, fuck, that's the type of stuff that I like, so, and my other thing is, you know, being a role-playing guy is like, man, but I don't like my character, of course, like I said, I started off really with Dragon Warrior and Diablo for role-playing games, computer or video game-wise, I should say. Which I still love Dragon Warrior for the freaking Nintendo. It was so much fun. Anyway, what's the matter? Artie, is one of your siblings picking on you? I'm so sorry, sweet girl. So I don't know if you know this, but basically he's got an aura, and sometimes that aura, I think his is just, it summons a 12 twin at half health, so it's kind of close to getting a full health. All right, Blight and Catalyst. I don't care about minions. Increase damage over time, minion health. I really need some damn rings, but I need the right ring to drop. Let's go over. Oh, yeah. Oogs. Hello. I don't really know if Last Epoch is really made for you to only kind of do like in PoE 1 where you just kind of grab one skill and battle around it. I tend to play with so my rogue, I've got Cinder Strike, and I use it to pretty much clear everything. Then I've got Explosive Arrow that I use up that I pop for single target on bosses. And then I've upped my Ballista for help. And then I've turned my Sprint or whatever, Dash I think it's called, into basically a healing and another. And it also gives me Jade Arrows and helps with combat. So I kind of turned a couple things into just situational. And my Decoy, I use Decoy as well to drop down. And I'm going to wind up eventually when I get to where I can start putting points in Decoy. My Decoy, I'm going to turn it into basically a Decoy that just freaking deals fire damage when it gets, stuff gets taunted to it. So just the way you could take the skills, like this thing can deal. It's an elemental nova when you first get it, so you can chain this thing to go fire damage, lightning, or frost. So you can actually channel it to do whatever you want to do. I don't know. I like lightning. Maybe that comes because I love freaking thunderstorms and shit. Lightning has always just looked really cool to me. But I've done this in fire too, and it was so good too. I did a fire nova with the whatchamacallit. Oh, you got me trapped. Let me get out of here. Oh. Tried to hit a button for a power that is not on this particular character. I'm hoping I can do something cool with, but he's just kind of, I'm just kind of using that on him. There we go, another shard. Alright, is this set? Okay, I've got a 3-belt one. I think we went up on here. So if you're new and just checking it out, because it's kind of fun to watch. It's kind of cool to watch a new player and learn. Thankfully, you can just do this and you won't affect this. If you open this, a temporarily, a very badass, I have difficulty killing him. I'll admit it right away. I'm probably doing something wrong. Somebody can help. But they come out, they could drop good loot, but there is a very, very vile mage in here, and he is very upset that he has been contained. He's been smelling his farts, his BO, his sweaty pits, all that fun stuff. And this thing, he's been locked up for things, so he kind of comes out all hot and bothered and tries to whoop your ass. So, if you want to take that challenge on, go for it. I usually do later on, but right now, not so much. Also, I'm trying to get better at this because, and not only to understand PoE better, but I eventually want to go in. I have an excellent vocabulary. I hate it when my brain doesn't work and finds my words so that I can use them. I would like to eventually move towards playing hardcore and adding that new challenge as well. I've dabbled in it after I've watching like Ziz and Rax and DM and Hog, some of my favorite people to freaking watch. I just love them. So is, dude, one of my favorite people, and I saw her trying it out. Anna Cake Live, dude, she was hilarious. I love the fact that the chickens in the city building made her want to just play, and I'm like, hell yeah, that's awesome, man. And Velena and DS Lily, they are some people that I watch. I'm not sure if the others play Last Epoch or anything, but I like watching them for PoE. But I just was not getting better at PoE, and I got better at Last Epoch. Diablo translated well into it, and I feel that since this is kind of a love letter to Diablo 2 and PoE 1, which was meant to be kind of like the successor in a way, as people say it, I don't know. I did enjoy D3. I will say that it's a little on the light side for me. I'm used to it being darker and everything, although this is kind of, well, no, we're going to get to some darkness soon. So, I don't know. That's good, but I like watching all of them so that I can learn stuff. Rax's beginning guides, Zizaran's has been good. Oh, Wooly has good beginning guides, but I don't blame it on their guides. I blame it on me and just probably because a lot of times I just want to relax. But now I'm like, I want to learn. I want to have a good session. I want to kind of be able to push it. I want a map. Look, right now, no, I'll admit it. I'm not worried about Uber bosses and Pinnacle bosses. I'm not there yet. But man, I enjoy, one of the things I've been doing, it's just a joy to get this group of people right here, these group of mobs, and just thrash them with my spell. That is so much fun. And so I want a map and monolith, and I think I can do that better. And I do feel like it's going to translate by learning this stuff. That is my hope, my aspirations, and my dreams for playing it. And I don't know, if I become a Last Epoch Andy, I become a Last Epoch Andy. The damn game's good. And you know, while saying that, as I said before, I can go here. Let's transfer our items. I do hope, look, now I had mentioned something a while back in a video. I don't think the video's up anymore. But I asked for this space right here to be like in PoE to where it clears the spell now, and I can put it back. Now, Ellie, if you watch this, I know you're busy. 1, please bring on the next act. Hopefully around cycle 3 or 4. 2, I don't think you have it yet. I need a black kitty cat in your store, so I can have a black kitty cat follow me around. I am the Weaver Cat Ranch. I need an orange tabby, and I need a white cat. You got 3 cats. Please make them for me. I will buy them. If you want to give me a 4th of a mixed color for free, that'd be awesome. I'm just teasing. But I need that. And can we be, and you probably already are, because I'm sure it's been brought up with the people who play your game and enjoy it and love it, like Ziz, Rax, and all them. I hope, and if not, could we please be working to where we can just walk across the top of the daggum shards and it just automatically gets transferred into our crafting bag instead of having to hit the transfer button. I know it seems like not a big deal, but I just consider it kind of a quality of life thing, if you could. I mean, it's no big deal. It took till, I don't know when we did this in the cycles for us to where we got that, but y'all, I'm telling you right now, that's like the bee's knees to me. Holy cow. Alright, this is our first kind of like boss. I love him. He's gonna come down, he's gonna bring down this big old mean thing. I'm gonna freeze his ass for a whopping second. We're just gonna put some damage in on him. Oh, this may not work. Not the way I want it. Just stay mobile. Stay mobile. It is a very good lesson. It is a very good fight to teach you some fights that will come later on, in my personal opinion. So don't worry about it. Just do your best. Ouch. Watch out for that. Don't do what I just did. Let me get out of that. You first, mother sucker, hole head. Oh, I was about to say, you better. No, 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 no. Land your damn bird. Oh, we're only got him at 69%. I'm feeling like we need to get some. You burn. I'm not sure what this shield is. I think it came about through cycle 2, but I don't know. He's gonna fly over. Yep. Good fly over. Now, look. Just get out of that. We did it again. We will be doing none of that crap, young man. I just call the damn mob in this game a young man. You bastard ass sumbitch. How dare you make me call you a young man, you bastard. Let's get out of here. Get back over here where we got some real estate to stay the hell out of shit. Oh, I freaking used my teleport and went right to him like a doofus. Alright, good. He's doing his flyover. We'll regenerate some mana. Ow! I guess I wasn't far enough away. He got me. Movement skills for the win. Oh, guys! We've even got this now, where they gave us the spacebar movement thing. Do me a favor. Just, you know, it doesn't need a cooldown. It really doesn't. Well, yeah. Your cooldown isn't bad. It's like, well, take a second off that cooldown, please. About a second. There we go. We just lighten him to death. Oh, please. Attunement. Increased elemental damage. Finally. Okay. We got ourselves a good ring. We got to replace our 7, but I'm going to take it. That's going to give us more elemental damage. So here's your stuff. I still personally think they've got one too many poisons. I kind of wish they would just kind of... I have a hard time getting all these freaking... Hopefully it gets better. 42 is the highest I've had a character, so... Before I do it. But you got your damage... Your defense, your critical strike, your defense. It could tell you about your minions, which I like, and then other. So, a lot of you. Oh, this is the ladder for those of you. They've got a cool arena thing that you could do in hardcore or normal. There are plenty of people still playing it. I've been watching, and they've still got. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot. Probably, but I don't know. Usually having 10,000 plus is pretty damn good. So, you know, especially with the season being out right now for. I love how they just left the Epoch sitting there on the table. Like, oh, we've been hunting this damn thing down. We'll just put it right there. They're not gonna come whip my ass. Yeah, I am. I will meet you there. So, once again, you can just left click and then hit travel. Or, once you get more comfortable, I'm going to put it right there. You can, right there is where I'm at. No. Yes, the summit. But I can just come right over here and right click on it. and it automatically starts sending me over. So however you want to, until you get comfortable and confident on where you're going, you can do that. So I feel like I've been doing so much talking. No, I went through two. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, most sorry for your loss. And my condolences. 40 gold, 30 XP. We'll take it. Alright. Here is where everything goes to PewDiePie, but Funny Pie is back. I also think they added new mob models, too. And what's cool is it's not a reskinned model. It's just like a new model. I really like it. He's back, and it's all thanks to you. I'll point out the ones I think are new, just in case they're not, and somebody who's more of a epocher can let me know. I'm trying to become an epocher, but look, I don't want to speak to him because every time I've played a character and talked to this son of a gun at this point in time, this bastard sends me to a effed up world. I have a feeling he's about to do it again. Because I have a feeling it's just like me watching the movie Titanic back in the 90s. The whole thing would start going down, and old, Jack and what's her name would make it to the raft, and I'd be like, look, I could save you, and I'd rewind it and get him back on the ship. I'd be damned if the damn thing didn't sink again. They would never learn their lesson from me rewinding it. And so I have this feeling he hasn't learned his lesson either, and I'm about to get sent to a very bad place. See? Told you. I said, and he still hasn't figured out a better way. Now he's going to send me to some fudged up world. What a bastard. This is the shit I deal with. Nobody learns their lesson. No history goes. Which, I'm kind of glad that Last Epoch doesn't need to do it quite yet. Maybe around cycle... Well, they still got Axe coming out. So I would say once they're finished 100% with their Axe, and we'll have to say, but I'm probably thinking around, like, their cycle... maybe next year or the year after that, maybe start doing what PoE does, where you kind of change up some stuff. But it doesn't need to be done now. The only thing that kind of is still kind of an issue to me is there's no random generating maps like PoE and D2 had, where the map will change. But you know what? While I like it, I'm kind of okay with it, except you almost have to play D2 in order to get used to PoE and how the maps change, so that you can find your way through it quicker. Because after a while, you don't want to clear the map totally. You'll get confident in you're doing and what skills you're putting in here, D2, D4, PoE. But PoE's maps kind of change. It's got a few random map generators to it, and it'll switch that map around. I think Ziz always says to stay to the right, but I've tried that, and it doesn't always work out. Maybe he just said stay to the right, the labyrinth for the ascendancies. That's another thing. I kind of like just the way I get to go get my ascendancy in Last Epoch. But if I play this, I'll get better. That's my thought process, and I do get better when I play games. So maybe I'll be okay, because I know that the other labyrinths are a hell of a lot more challenging. I know we're supposed to be powerful. Anyway, we'll see. It appears to be the shards. I don't know. I may just end up sticking with Last Epoch. I don't have a problem. I don't kind of chase the games. I kind of find the games that I like to play, and I kick back and enjoy them. I'm sorry, I am so used to playing my rogue where I'm a bow rogue, and I just kind of freaking Uh, start launching arrows. Okay, Scholar, Silver, 4 increased movement speed, 2 intel. That's already better than that Silver Ring. We'll take it. You know what? Hold on. Oh, whoa, not hold on. Okay. Let's hit F for forge. F brings up your crafted thing. So let's take this ring. So this arrow will allow me to, if you have crafting materials for the specific thing that you're doing, it will give you an up symbol. This right here will allow me to add something. Just be careful and watch your forging potential. Okay? So, what does this have? This has 21 forging potential. Now, you can put stuff in like Glyph of Chaos, no. Glyph of Hope modifies the outcome of a craft, granting a 25% chance to have no forging potential cost. So I'm not too worried about it right now. This is kind of a throwaway ring. I'm not going to waste those until upper levels. Right now, let's add some extra. I gotta be 11 to forge. Never mind. Oh wait, one other thing. Yeah, you gotta actually take your ring out and put it back on. I think PoE is the same way. So you know, no big deal. Just wasted a damn healing potion. Thank you for giving it back. I do kind of wish they flasked us. I'm sorry. The flasks are one of my favorite things. I'm kind of glad Diablo kind of does that. And one thing that kind of upsets me is, why in the hell do I not have a mana flask or something in this game? I always have issues with mana. I'm trying to learn how to not have issues with mana. I know we kind of want to do that, but I also kind of want to start doing that one too. I want to start doing thousands of damage. There's level 11. So I was going to show you before. Yeah. Take our thing. What do we want? Let's add something. Let's see if we can add mana to it. There we go. Mana regeneration. Let's add it. Ouch! It used 9 forging potential. We are gonna add more health. Oh, we can't. We gotta get it. But we did, and see, it made it yellow. It was blue, but now we've got increased 11% increased mana regen, so our mana will do it. All right. Let's see here. We gotta put a point. Let's put our final point in that. Now we'll start making our way down there. Snapshot. Oh, okay. I actually am going down this line right here. So I will start using that. After I get the snapshot, we'll start putting it in there. Alrighty. I forgot that I could use that to shock the shit out of them. Let's see here. When you hit an enemy with a lightning skill, you cast arcane lightning at additional enemies. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what that's going to do for us. No. I've got to get this lightning bolt on the thing. Barely doing. I feel like I'm barely doing damage. Maybe because I am. I know it's a boss, but oh well. And yes, unfortunately, it's still only going to be an hour today. I'm gonna try. I am playing until I get to the other place, but I do have to cook supper. My wife maybe. If I have black eyes, it's because I didn't get supper cooked. I'm kidding, because I don't want her in trouble. I love her to death. Whereas here, look, I just need you to say okay, and let's go. fools. We're definitely going to have to set our teleport up to where maybe it will do something to help us out. Because, you know, me, I would like to get good enough to where I could learn speed runs. That was stupid, Jay. Why'd you do that? I teleported right to where I was standing, like a doofus. Most people would probably just run for this dude. I mean, I think he'd keep following me. I'm not sure. Look, I just need to move on. I'm trying to get to where I need to go so that, I can go. You guys definitely watch and check out the story. It's just I've seen it so much, and personally, it's probably better for me to click through it and get it over and done with. And for you people that like story, I really don't want to spoil anything. I'm paying attention and repaying attention to the story, and I'm in a new area, and it's damn good. D4, Last Epoch, and PoE have good lore. The other people may disagree, but I don't know how much they pay attention to it. Me being an old school role player, lore and story are big to me. And it's okay if it's not. It's no... Rax just wants to blast, and I can see why. It's so much fun. I've got to be honest, I kind of followed the story on a couple times through some characters, and then I'm going to be like... I know I'm going to be like Rax. Just let me blow through this fucking shit, because it's fun. And excuse the F-bomb, sorry. I need to get to the council chambers. We're going to some chambers, you'll see. As an animal owner and lover, I feel sorry for this poor guy losing his dog. I know he's calling him a stupid mutt, but it's because he can't stand the fact that he's about to croak and no longer be around his poor dog anymore. I wish I could be around the dog. I wish I could have the dog as a pet. Hey, eventually let us get this as Minimus as an award. That'd be awesome. So I do have an appearance item. So you can actually have 2 pets follow you. So I have the bees. I have the blue seer orb, which I'm going to do the blue seer orb. I think I've got the owl on them. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm a mage. Hell yeah. Let's see here. What back do I want to use? I'm not going to do merchants, man. I kind of like that, but I think I'm going to use that one. Alright. I don't believe I have any effects or anything like... Oh, I do have a rune gate. We'll do this portal when I use it. I actually don't use them that often. Okay, that's about all I got. Oh, now I gotta go help find these guys. Yep, we're just gonna stay right here where this portal is, because it's a little bit longer here, and I want to, you know, I want to rush through, but I don't want to rush through too fast. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Me and Lucy are going to sign off. As I said at the beginning of it, these are just going to be recordings. I will be streaming Friday nights. Every once in a while, probably the nights that we got to go get our kiddos, we probably will not stream that Friday. We've tried to before, but by the time we get back, we're tired. And we gotta wait for my son to get home and certain stuff. So this Friday we'll stream because she's just gonna come home from work and we can stream. So every other Friday, but every Saturday and Sunday, you'll probably get some long streams this weekend. But that's when we're gonna stream to our audience. That audience is growing quite well. Everybody likes to kind of see us as a couple playing, and we enjoy playing. She's not a big ARPG player, but I like last Epoch. I kind of want to share it with y'all. I do hope you enjoy it, and I hope I get better at it. The game and at entertaining you all. But so I'm gonna record these probably Monday through Friday. Um, Tomorrow there will be no last Epoch recording. My wife is off, so we are gonna stream probably from 4 to 7 World of Warcraft Classic, the 2019 version. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you'll get an hour of this. I'm sorry it can only be an hour. Will be times, like if I'm off or something, then it will be a longer stream. But it's okay. You can actually get quite a ways, but I was talking in an ARPG in an hour. I mean, you really can if you're making good speed. But I'm still learning everything, but eventually we will. What in the hell? Oh, I was hoping there was some info here about the goddess and the statue. Anyway, really do appreciate each and every one of you. Please, once again, like, comment, and sub on our Weaver Cat Ranch channel. My Cat Ranch family. Join the Cat Ranch family. Sorry no cats came around today. There are plenty of shorts and videos up if you want to see our wonderful kitty cats and our puppy dog, Abby. You don't want to forget Abby. But I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. We'll continue this on Wednesday. But I gotta go get supper cooked for the wife and myself, so y'all take care. Stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Hope you have a wonderful and calm and easy and not so stressful work week. Y'all have a great day. As always, come for our kitty cats, stay for the gaming, and as always, bye for now.